Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Mvemba Hunzinga playthrough of the Kongo, obviously. I was taking a look at some of the trade screens to see if anyone was willing to get rid of like any of their works, but she has a bunch of writings, and then Catherine has. Oh, we should should we become allies with Catherine? She's close enough that I think that's a decent play. Let's see. Because we can send trade routes to her pretty easily. So let's get a cultural alliance going with her. Alright, we got an alliance. That's good. We're still going at Spain's heartland. We can't afford to make peace because of the fact that, we're getting the garrison bonus. As soon as we make peace, I think that we start not maintaining as high a loyalty in the area, unfortunately. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's close enough that if we did make peace, it would cause problems for ourselves in this instance. We don't have a market or a play for this right now. We were still interested in, I guess the Colosseum was taken at some point, so that's no longer a thing. We were interested in the Colosseum for our capital, but instead our capital should work on getting an amphitheater and then maybe running some theater square festivals, because we need to get boosts out of our bonuses. Right now, great people. We're getting 1.5 great writer and musician and an artist. We need to start boosting that up to something more respectable, obviously, if we're gonna have any chance. Let me get printing just to get the bonus to visibility with people. Okay, so I think it is time to just start trying to get some theaters up and out here. I don't want to put it up near a volcano where it could be easily damaged. That would not be a good look for us. He's not going to be able to make it back to the borders in time before theology wraps up, so maybe he'll just continue his exploration without being upgraded. Which would be fine. No, I can't make peace with you, Philip, even though there's definitely something in me that says maybe I should do that. Alright, we want to swap in. We're about to take a city that's going to be rough for us to maintain, so I'm going to drop this back in. I mean, I may be speaking out ahead, but I think we got this one. Let's see. So you attack this. Can you take it? You can take it. You weren't able to take it. It looked like you were going to be able to land that one successfully. I guess maybe the crossbowmen should head into this land. Alright, you leave. You go here. You take this tile. Got this. Keep the city. Yes. Destroy this. Beautiful work. 300 gold. I'm not sure it can do anything for us, really. Probably could do something, but a lot of the base buildings we picked up during this session because of the 100% bonus towards it. We might be able to sell some luxuries now. Let me look. So she's got truffles. She's got silk. Kongo, what about you? You don't have either of these. Let me just make sure that you're willing to offer a... Let me check Johnny first. See if Johnny has a better... He's not willing to trade anything for those. What? Johnny, why? Johnny, you were supposed to be good. That's what I've heard. Johnny, be good. You know what, sir? How about I give you the gift of silk? Maybe it'll improve our relations a little bit. And you know, I can't sell it anyway, so I can't make any extra utility from it, as far as I can tell. Therefore, I'm not upset with myself for doing such a thing. Give me humanism, and then give me exploration. Rebellion in 3 turns. I really dislike the sound of that. We can move Magnus forward. So now it's still going, but this is it's not gonna buy us a lot. So we didn't really get a whole lot in this this exchange, unfortunately. We could send Jerusalem away from them. I think I'd rather instead take like Hat USA or something on our side. Actually, we should definitely go for Vilnius. Vilnius is a good one for us to have available as Susie's. What are you building here after that? Dude, you should work on those buildings.
War can only bring us luck.
I know, John. I'm aware of this. You and me are on the same page, man. Thinking the same thing. So Toledo's a size 7. Seville. I think we're going for closest target right now. That's the algorithm. Let's see. Let's get you around this way. Let me get you up on this, and then we don't have it surrounded. Now it's surrounded. You're definitely able to level yourself up momentarily. You know, I probably should have swapped these guys in position, but if he dies, it's, you know, it's my bad. I don't want to move him closer to the volcano, though, either. It's okay. We'll survive. I believe. I believe in the people. I believe in the heart of the cards. What does that mean? I don't know. I actually have no clue. I was not some sort of a Yu-Gi-Oh boy growing up. That was like I feel like that was just like slight generation behind me. Like if I was a few years younger, I may have grown up on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Yeah. Now that you're actually willing to make a fair trade, I will offer you this. Okay, he's doing fine. So I do want to swap you guys out, because it just makes sense, really. Get in here. Give me barding. I enjoy barding. Okay, you're heading towards the city of Toledo. We're making good ground here against Spain, I have to say. You know, rebellion in 4 turns is not great, but we're gonna level the playing field a little bit in the area. Perhaps we can get this entertainment complex restored in time. I know right now it looks like no, but with, you know, another capture of a city, there is a chance. You get these beautiful tiles upgraded. We should go get the horses too. We have a decent size empire. We still need to expand more. There's a whole lot to accomplish right now. I think you can all agree on that one. Dude, this night... Let me get these other buildings first. While we're still getting this plus production bonus. No, there's no peace for you. Not in this lifetime. We got her in Bonza. So I would like you to capture this. I would like you to come over here and murder this man. You capture this. And keep the city. We need to send somebody else to help us out. So governor, I think it's Liang that gets moved in this case. Oh, she's not going to be able to give us the extra charge, which is what I was hoping for. But you know what? Loyalty is more important. Loyalty is the most important, some say. And now we're looking to get in here, take down Toledo. I'm feeling good about that. You need housing? Let's get an Mbanza. I think... Let me put the Mbanza on this side. I don't know if we want to maybe squeeze something else in here that's a little more decent for us. Got some rifling bonuses. Why did... Oh, we got this for building the Mbanza. That's right. Okay. I will take... So this is an apostle of Catholicism. I guess we could go over and spread the love of Catholicism and maybe earn some extra gold in the process. So we'll see if we can hit like a Pinda. We're trying to make the best use out of the Kongo abilities as we can, is the best I know how. I would like to upgrade that, but I think we should get the horses. It's a juicy spot for a mine, I know this, but we're also severely lacking in the ability to generate horses for our military. And beer for my horses. Okay, you're coming along. We're about to lose this city to loyalty. This one's faring a little better, though. And you're doing just fine over here. Give me this entertainment complex. Get this thing finished, please. It's going to be very useful to us in the near future. Should we... I think we should just go for Toledo and then come back and try to ransack this. I think we just got to get in here, try to take this, because this is going to flip. The city size is going to go down, so we really need to grab another source of loyalty in the process. And I don't think... We don't have access to more loyalty policies, do we? We've got the military version, we've got the diplomacy version, and then we don't have the other one, which comes from colonial offices. But what's our continent situation look like? Continent situation would not help us in Spain. It would help us if we were to go fight Greece. So that's something to be aware of. Ugh. I hate this. So you need to get to safety. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as safety. There is only probable death. Can we get you guys to take this in like near one go? It's close, but obviously not perfect. Alright, I don't want to put you next to this swordsman, so I'll move you here. But I gotta say, I'm not loving it. What can we buy with gold to help us out in this area? We could buy a horseman. Melee units are gonna be better for us, so we could wait and potentially buy another one of our boys. He's in trouble right here. Let's see if we can get him fortified. Maybe he'll survive. Probably not. Start getting you converted. Get us 100 gold in the process, hopefully. And yeah. Okay. So Toledo needs to be taken down, and then we can look at hitting this. I mean, maybe we'll get both of them in the same turn if we're lucky. I can't guarantee such a thing, but I sure would like it. We suddenly have a whole lot of sources of horses. It rhymes, therefore it's more valuable. Now there will be no peace for you, brother. And also with you. She has denounced us? She would dare do such a thing?
What gunpowder did for war?
Okay, can you... Oh, we need like another attacker in there. We're definitely keeping this city. We're sending in Magnus. It's not looking great, but what is these days? I gotta go for it, man. I have no choice. I never had a choice. I don't know. We're gaining ground up there, but at what cost? That's the question. Is the cost our very soul? We should get access to harbors. It might be our very soul. But no, they'll probably both try to kill this, although only one of them can attack it, so he may actually survive. I need somebody to occupy this if we are to move along. You know what? I want to try... I want to try to take that city down. Oh, we can't buy the horsemen because we don't have enough horses. Of courses. I guess we're buying the spearmen. Just to maintain. Oh, loyalty is beautiful now, apparently. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was there. I guess we did just take Toledo, so maybe that's not too surprising. We're going to get 100 gold from this guy, hopefully. It looks like he'll be able to finish the conversion there. And you, sir. What are we looking for in life? This is going to be a theater for us. We definitely need to get more theaters up and running, so I'm going to go chop this out of the way. That's going to be a theater. You getting an umbonza? Have to actually finish our turn if we want the game to progress, which is surprising to me. Catches me off guard every time.
A physician without a...
It's known to happen. Oh, you're so close, man. Get me in here. Can you get it? You can't get it. Oh. We'll get it next turn. You gotta stay and heal. I guess you're healed to full. Never mind. Garrison during an occupation. So we're getting 7 from this. I don't think this swordsman is going to cause us any problems, especially since he's now deceased. That makes it a lot easier to say with an authority. So this is... it's Buddhism again. Okay. Let's get heathen conversion. And then see if we can... Well, I would like to actually make use of that. I don't get to use that one very often. Give me a granary, please. And then we should get started on our theater, which we will place over yonder. Oh, hello. Tribal village. Fancy seeing you here. You gotta stay and defend this city for loyalty reasons. Give me the money, aka the loot. Beautiful work. We are gonna get another. I'm really hoping that we get a relic available to us. I'll have to go get the guy killed, obviously, but I would like to be able to accomplish that because we need great works. It's Frederick. It's an honor to see you, my dude. Welcome to the game. I know you've been here for some time.
Life ashore is distasteful.
He's at 391 scores, so he's not the leader friend, and his numbers 36 and 38 are not anything to be concerned with. Can apostles convert free city units? I don't know. We're gonna send you up here, and maybe we'll find. Hopefully, we can find a barbarian along the way. You got this one. I believe in you. Keep the city. Okay. Loyalty-wise, not looking great up here. We do have access to another governor. Give me Reina, just for another body. And then... yeah. Alright, well. It's sticky from this point forward. But we are making progress, which is slightly odd to me. You were gaining loyalty over here. Your housing situation is bad. Let me buy you a granary. The reasoning being... oh man, I was hoping that it might get a little more growth than this. Okay, that was maybe not the greatest purchase of our lifetime, but I don't necessarily regret it. You got to start with your monument, and then I say you got to get your entertainment. Not that I think you have any sort of chance of fulfilling that. And you have to stay here because... wait. Oh, we do have somebody to take your place. I was going to say we have no one to take your place, which was a lie. We can have him come take your spot. Madrid is size 13. If we can handle Madrid, we're good to go. I don't know if we can handle Madrid right now. What we should probably do is handle it regardless of losing the other cities. That seems like the reasonable course of action. Okay, you get your theater down here now. And Apostle, what are we doing? Yeah, I mean... Debater doesn't really help us. Give me Chaplain. Chaplain could actually be useful. We could use you as a medic. Hamburg. Home of the Hamburglar. A McDonald's classic. I've been denounced for inflicting grievances on people. No, there's no joint war right now, my friend. I'm too far gone.
And all I ask...
I can't allow such a thing to occur. Are we gonna find any barbarians up here? It looks like maybe the answer is no. Pillage for gold. Can anybody get in here? I want you guys to move forward. I do want you to start attacking. Oh, you're gonna rebel anyway. Alright, let's get you in here. Quadrireme is gonna try to cause problems. We're on a farm though. I'm hoping he can handle this. That's my interpretation of the situation, is that this man is capable of handling himself. Which could be wrong. I could be, you know, judging the situation incorrectly. It happens. I want this guy to go be a medic. That's what he signed up to do. That's what we're gonna make him do. Okay. We need you to get up here and help us improve some other territory, sir. If you don't mind. I don't think you'll mind, honestly. Okay, they've flipped. We still have 4 turns here. He's doing all right. Continue taking down Madrid, man. It's what we gotta do. These guys are gonna try to fight their way through. If we can get Madrid, then we can come back and take Toledo. Everything will be beautiful. Can we do this? Hold on. This is our heathen converter. Can we steal their swordsman? That is the question. These are war Catholic as well, so we don't need to worry about their units. I would like to trade with my ally, please. Please and thank you. Oh, Palenque is in the way. Crap. We talked about this earlier, that they were going to be getting in the way, and they've done it. We do have shipbuilding coming up, though, so we can take him around this way if we so choose. Still annoying. Hello, Cobble. Nice to meet you. We're getting a little more culture each time we grab one of these sources of horses. $20 horses for some currency. I think I can handle that. We're getting an awful lot per turn now, I feel like. We're getting 8 per turn.
I cannot imagine any
So, here's the question. You can't convert that one, at least. That doesn't necessarily mean they can't be converted at all, but it does tend to indicate that that's probably the truth of the matter. Please, capture. Yes. 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 Okay, so now I think loyalty woes are probably gone. Let me go ahead and get you hanging out in Madrid. It's unnecessary, actually. We're on the verge down here of having a problem, so let me send you to occupy this. Woohoo! That worked out for us, I gotta say. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out as well as it did, but I'm feeling pretty good about what just happened. Feeling pretty good about it. Okay, I think I always would like to get the Casa. So let's go towards that right now. And now I'm willing to make peace with Spain, I think. We'll wait till next turn to make sure loyalty is all good. I think it's going to be fine. Give me Vilnius as a friend. So you can't You can't convert him. I was hoping you'd be able to. And then, I guess, you know, we're just heading up to try to help our guys out, but it's looking like our long conflict is finally approaching its end. And we should actually probably just kill him since he's only got the one city left, and that gives us 5 era score. And I think the era score is probably worth it over anything else we might get from him. Okay, we gotta get you. You're good. Loyalty's good. Yep, everything's good now. How good is it? Rising 9. Looking sharp. I'm very pleased, I have to say. It was rough around the edges. It was not my greatest advancement, but it actually, strategically, I think I did all right in that one, I gotta say. There are some, you know, where I look back and I'm like, I should have either withdrawn or done some other things, but in this case, it worked out pretty decently for us. And now it's time to make sure we're getting theaters in place. You're getting a trader. I need you to get Theater Square after this, at least for one go. I need you to work on a theater district. I don't know if we care where you place it in particular. I'm gonna put it here. I know I'm not doing much planning or any planning with my Theater Square placements right now. I'm aware of this. I don't think it's gonna be an issue for us. Alright. I'm looking around, trying to find new things. We're about to get our Ancestral Hall, so we definitely should look at... I think we want to move Magnus somewhere else so Magnus can be used for pumping out units. Let's see, our settlers. We don't have a strong source for that, unfortunately. You're going to get a bonus to making settlers soon from the Ancestral Hall, but that's not going to give you all that much. Either way, maybe we should just send Magnus over to you. Perhaps. I refuse your demand. I don't appreciate these types of demands being made against me. They're trying to defend themselves. How about no? I'm gonna vote 5 points no. I don't want anyone joining in against me. Catastrophic eruption has hit us. 3 damage tiles, 1 population loss. Germany. Well, Germany, you've signed up on a fool's errand, I think. Not to be a jerk about it or anything like that, but you're not gonna be able to come and deal with me. Calling it now. Calling it the way I see it. You're not gonna be able to accomplish such a feat. Especially when we make sure to get some walls up. We'll get the walls. We have 5 turns, so we will get a little bit extra production while we're making it, but then that'll end at some point. Greek horseman. Alright, I need you to be able to hop in the water, is the thing. I don't think that's too much to ask. We'll work on your monument for now, and then we'll figure out what to do with you later. So there is always the opportunity, and by the way, you're at war with me. Yeah, he's in some This scout over here is potentially toast. Probably toast, not potentially. It's like a 90% chance that he's toast. See? He's gone. I could have gone 100% because that's what happened, but I chose to hedge my bets a little bit, go for 90%. I was fairly confident he was being deceased. Being made to be destroyed. Alright. If this is what you want to do, if this is how you want to live your life, what remains of it, what little remains of it, Philip, if this is what you want to do, then this is what you're going to get. You're going to get eviscerated. Let me go get this stone improved. You will be absolutely destroyed. No questions asked. And the only question that might be asked is, what happened to you? Because they're not going to be able to tell.
An architect should live it.
They're not going to be able to tell what happened. It's going to be brutal. Okay, we have our first rider.
And because she was so beautiful, they called her Princess Goldilocks.
Fair Goldilocks. I remember following the rules of Goldilocks for the China playthrough, the special challenge. The Goldilocks rule in that case was maintaining a science value that was... Dude, I want to convert barbarians to my cause. The Goldilocks rule was obviously maintaining the appropriate amount of science so that we didn't progress through too fast, but we didn't go too slow. It had to be just right. I think there's a Goldilocks rule in, like, some sort of... I think in, like, some sort of space. I think it might be a term for something having to do with space right now. But I can't think of it for the life of me.
The 4 characters.
Which is fine. It is what it is. Alright, we can change some of these things around now. We don't need extra loyalty bonuses right now. We're good to go for loyalty. Surprisingly good to go for loyalty. So let's see what we can do here. I say conscription. How much are our boys costing us? Minus 14 from units, so we could make up a decent amount of gold from conscription, it looks like. Is there anything else we would prefer? I think conscription is fine. So we're going to slot in conscription. Do we still want serfdom? I think we need to do a burst of getting some settlers going. I'm going to slot that in, and then we're going to put merchant confederation in to get some more cash money. It worked out for us. We're getting like 20 more gold per turn than we were previously. It's a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, you can't fire from here, so we're going to have to send you around. Get you guys down. And across. You gotta make it in here too. You have to have the opportunity to get in there. I believe in you. Ahaha! I will convert you to my side, my friends. Join the cause. It's a just cause. Can you guys could use some medical assistance, it looks like. Okay, continue to trade with our ally. I like getting the extra bit of culture from that. Plus, as time goes on, our alliances will provide us with more and more. A lot of people don't like us right now, which isn't surprising. We've kind of made some enemies along the way. We're getting 86 science per turn. Australia's at 106, 62 for France, 39 for Germany, 80 for Greece, 11 for Spain. 86 culture per turn. Gorgo's at 211. She's got to be dealt with. 60 for Catherine, 44 for Germany, 37 for Australia, and 5 for Spain. Score-wise, we have moved to second to last with 353. Philip is now in last, obviously. Unmet players at the top. He's like 228 points above us. And then Greece is 20 points behind him with 561. So Greece has to be dealt with. They didn't get any more tourists since the last time, thankfully. And their required number of tourists went up a little bit. So that's good for us. But it's they're still threatening. They have way too much cultural output right now. And that's going to make it harder for us to get the tourists we need. So that's another reason that they have to be dealt with. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.